Hey, mutable signs, welcome to your energy update. Already out, we have the star. By the way, if you don't know if you're a mutable sign, you would be a Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, or Sagittarius, or you have those elements in your sun, moon, or rising, okay? Or one of those signs in your sun, moon, or rising. First card out, you have the star. Okay. So, um, I'm getting something tied to pictures. So you may be having to upload a photo or take some sort of a picture soon. Since we do have the Aquarius energy here or the 11th house energy coming through, it may be for some sort of community project. Now, some of you actually may be some sort of an artist. So you may be getting some sort of a commission piece when it pertains to like a gym in your town, a school, who knows, library, or maybe just something outside that people can see, like maybe like a downtown area or something like that. So mutable signs that are artists, you're going to be getting some sort of commission piece soon. Hence why I said you taking a picture. Okay. Now you may be taking a, who knows, maybe taking a picture for like, I don't know, magazine or something like that. But I also do get this element here where it seems like you are undercover in a way. You're going undercover, you're trying to find information, you're trying to figure out what somebody is hiding for you from you. But also, of course, we know the star, this is the star of hope. So you may be trying to hang on hope in a situation that it just is not coming through very favorable for you right now. But the star can also represent don't necessarily give up hope because look at the vessel. She's pouring out all of, it's almost like either she's pulling out her chances, or it could just be one of those things where maybe the water coming out of the vessel is possibly her pouring out hope in this particular situation because it's just not working out the way she wants it to. But all the stars in the background, this could signify look to guidance, maybe for a second opinion in this situation, or the stars can still be just represent like, I know you're mad right now, I know you're probably irritated, I know things just do not necessarily feel that favorable, but the energy here is just like saying, it's okay to hold on to that little bit of hope that things can work out in whatever area it could be. Okay. I'm actually getting something tied to a car crash when it pertains to like an older sibling. So I don't know if maybe some of you guys are dealing with that, or that's something that has been haunting you for years because you may have unfortunately, like, had to deal with that sad reality whenever it could have possibly transpired. Okay. Or it could be a mother in law, father in law could have lost them unexpectedly, because I can see a little bit of unexpectedness with the star in a way. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's almost like you're hanging on to your grief right now. Something is saddening you. And it could just be something that popped up today. You could have been fine rolling along, and then now all of a sudden, you're going through the cycles or phases of grief again, and you don't understand where this came from. Well, there's not a time when grief hits you. It can just hit you out of the blue. It can be completely fine. Okay. But yes, you're hanging on to an unfortunate ending. Um, it could just be you don't necessarily want to accept. Could be Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Agreed. Some of you guys, maybe you feel like your mother is being unfair to you in a manner of it seems like she always wants to take, or it seems like that she only calls you whenever she needs something. And that could be where the grief is coming from. And it could be grief because you and her have maybe never really had that dynamic or that relationship where you feel like that, you can call her and you can just talk to her and you guys just talk about life. Okay, so some of you guys is like, it feels like right now you are having some mommy issues. And again, they could have just came out of nowhere. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Some of you, this gives me that vibe of like, see, this is why I don't rely on anybody. This is why I never ask for help. Some of you, you may feel like that you need to ask for help right now, but nobody is there to help you. It's always in reverse. It's always like you're there to help them. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. This gives me very singledom, but this also feels like that you are taking your space. Some of you guys, you may be taking your space in regards to applying for new jobs or trying to do something new in terms of your career, because again, you just feel like you're not necessarily getting anywhere. You're finding it difficult right now, and this could just be today. You're finding it difficult right now to like be very excited about life. Okay. Um, I mean, some of you may have possibly just went through an unfortunate situation where you may have spilled the beans, told somebody how you feel, and they may have came back and said, you know what, I'm just not really, I don't really want to be focused on that right now. And to you, it's just like, oh wow, I just wasted my time. I just wasted my energy telling you. I can get that. Mutable signs. We have the King of Swords. Okay, so you're about to shut down. So, I mean, I hate to say it, some of you guys could be shutting down because you're about to find out that somebody is possibly just using you. And it sucks for you because it's like you may really care about this person, okay? But this person has other options going on behind your back, and that's why they're not putting in any work in you guys' relationship, because it's like they're trying to purposely sabotage this particular relationship so that they can be the victim and you be the bad guy, and then poof, you're going to look up and they're going to be another relationship. But I feel like this relationship is already forming. Yeah. It's not really a good time to try to start anything new on social media, but also dating apps are probably going to be a disappointment to you. Okay. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Strength card. Yeah, this too shall pass. Okay. Not meaning that I mean, right now it's kind of like showing that you and this person, you guys are just going to move further and further apart, further and further away from one another. So I just feels like it feels like it's going to be one of those things where you're going to look up and you and this person just are not going to be connected anymore, because it's like someone let too much distance come between them without realizing that, okay, we need to fix this type of thing. Okay. Yeah. You know what the truth is. So, don't let this person, yeah, don't let this person make you feel like an idiot or anything like that, because you know it is. See, I said it. Sai's lying to you. The magician in the reverse. When the magician is in reverse a little bit, he is. You see how he has one finger pointed to hell and one finger pointed to heaven. When he's in reverse, he is more so in this hell type of energy. Okay, kind of like whatever the cost. If I had to throw you under the bus to save my own ass, that's what I'm going to do. But some of you, it feels like you found it out the hard way, or you're about to find it out the hard way. That someone would rather throw you under the bus, okay, instead of have your back or do the right thing or protect you. Some of you don't feel protected in this particular relationship, even though you keep saying or you keep voicing that you need that. This person's not listening to you because they're just waiting for the time to come so that they can be done. I hate to say it, they find you overbearing. So I'm not saying that that makes something like wrong with you, but they find you overbearing because they're not interested anymore. Okay. So, mutable signs. This has been your reading. Okay. I hope it helped. See you later.